BMW's Leader Express is going electric with the average-sized 2024 i5 vehicle, which will fill the hole between the 10 best honor-winning i4 and the extra-premium i7 lead. Like those two EV4 entryways, the i5 is supposed to mix driving delight with upscale common luxuries. Two powertrains are coming, beginning with a back-drive eDrive 40 model with 335 strength. The double-engine M60 xDrive helps strength to a heavy 590 horses and gives all-wheel drive foothold. We got an opportunity to drive a model of the last option in France and left away dazzled with its physicality and happy with its locally available innovation highlights. The i5 faces a developing number of medium-size extravagance electric vehicles made to court well-to-do purchasers searching for eco-accommodating decisions. Among them are the beginning electric G80 and the Mercedes-Benz EQE, as well as Porsche stalwarts, for example, the Porsche Taycan and the Tesla Model S. Appearing close by a fresh out-of-the-plastic new age of the gas-controlled 5 Series, the i5 gives an EV choice to those shopping BMW's medium-sized car setup. We hope to see it in BMW display areas before the finish of 2023. The cost of the 2024 BMW i5 begins at $67,795 and goes up to $85,095 relying upon the trim and options. If you're hoping to boost range, the eDrive 40 will actually want to just a little longer than the exhibition-situated M60 trim. We're driving devotees, however, and we'd happily exchange a digit of reach for additional pull and cornering hold. Two i5 models are offered, beginning with the 335 horsepower eDrive 40, which drives the back tires by means of a solitary electric engine. A more blazing M60 xDrive model includes a subsequent electric engine, the front pivot for a consolidated 590 horsepower. During our underlying drive in an i5 M60 model, we were dazzled by the vehicle's deft dealing with, certainty-rousing degrees of cornering hold, and strong double-engine powertrain. A test drive of creation models in Portugal reaffirmed those driving impressions and allowed us an opportunity to see the value in the i5's refined ride over the area's blemished asphalt as well. While there, we drove both the eDrive 40 and M60 models, and we gauged that the more remarkable of the two powertrains can rocket the i5 to 60 miles per hour in 3.3 seconds. M60 models likewise accompany dynamic enemy of roll bars, an energetic suspension tune, more extensive tires, and back tire guiding, which are undeniably expected to give the vehicle a more athletic feel. A 84.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack lies underneath the i5's wood planks, which BMW says holds sufficient charge to control the eDrive 40 model for 295 miles between charges. The double-engine M60 model is less productive and conveys an expected scope of 256 miles for each charge. The vehicle's battery pack can be connected to DC quick charging stations and is supposed to be fit for charging from 10 to 80% in a short time on such an association. Talking about charging, BMW will incorporate 3 years of free 30-minute charging meetings at Energize America accusing stations of each new i5. As indicated by the EPA, the most productive i5 model is the eDrive 40, which is evaluated as high as 105 MPGe throughway. On the opposite finish of the range is the M60 xDrive, which is evaluated for just 86 MPGe throughway. Whenever we get an opportunity, we'll take the i5 on our 75 miles per hour roadway efficiency course and update this story with test results. The i5's lodge is similarly essentially as open and opulent as that of the fuel-controlled 5 Series. The battery doesn't encroach upon lodge space, yet trunk space is somewhat less liberal here than in the 5 Series. Calfskin upholstery is as yet accessible, however BMW is sending off another fake cowhide upholstery called Veganza in the i5. A bunch of glass and side controls is likewise accessible and adds a tasteful touch to the vehicle's lodge. Warmed and ventilated front seats with rub are discretionary on the eDrive 40 and standard on the M60 xDrive. The i5's dashboard is overwhelmed by a huge, bended board that consolidates a 12.3-inch computerized measure show as well as a 14.9-inch infotainment touchscreen. BMW's most recent iDrive 8.5 connection point is not difficult to utilize and can be refreshed by means of over-the-air updates should the need emerge for that. A head-up show is discretionary, yet all models accompany Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Run Route, a remote cell phone charging cushion, a Harman Kardon sound system, and an installed Wi-Fi area of interest. The i5 offers the expected driver assistance features as standard, including automated emergency braking and blind spot monitoring. But more advanced features, including BMW's Highway Assistant hands-free driving mode, are optional. Standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection. Standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist. Available adaptive cruise control with hands-free driving mode.